only way out to get Ñnamdi Kanu released is this. Ekweremadu reveals. Former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu has proposed a political solution to ensure the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Ñnamdi Kanu. He believes this can be achieved as the Southeast Caucus in the National Assembly moves to intervene in the matter. We expect that ultimately we find a political solution in respect of Ñnamdi Kanu's problems, he said during an interview on Newsport. In the past, we have done similar things. What we want to see is to make sure that the federal government understand the feelings of our people. It is not easy to predict right now, but what we want to see is to reduce tension in the Southeast, the lawmaker said in response to a question about the motive of the caucus to intervene in the matter. The lawmaker recalled when the leader of the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra Masob, Ralph Uwazurike, was arrested during the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. He explained that during the administration of former President Musa Yar'Adua, he visited the late leader alongside some senators who invited the then Minister of Justice, a political development that led to Uwazurike's release. When Uwazurike was detained by Obasanjo, there was tension until Yar'Adua came eventually. We ended up in a political solution and Uwazurike was released. The same thing with Ñnamdi Kanu. When he was detained, I also led a delegation to meet the president. We expect that just as we had some results in the past, maybe we should come out with something that should be acceptable by all the parties, Ekweremadu added. Calls for a separate state of Biafra are a sensitive subject in the country after a unilateral declaration of independence in 1967 sparked a brutal 30-month civil war. More than 1 million people died, most of them are Igbos, from the impact of conflict, hunger and disease. Recently, the Southeast region witnessed a chain of violence with attacks on several police stations and electoral facilities, incidents which authorities blamed on IPOB and its armed wings, the Eastern Security Network ESN, but IPOB has repeatedly denied responsibility. As Nigeria grapples with the call for a breakaway of a large chunk of the Southeast, another agitation has erupted in the Southwest for a Yoruba nation. Ñnamdi Kanu got extradited politically. So it is still that same political means that he will be released. See, I said it that Ñnamdi Kanu's a proper investigation concerning the extradition of Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu have not yet been carried out. If a proper investigation is carried out, they will see that his extradition is politically masterminded. The truth is gradually coming out. Look at it. Is it not Ekweremadu that is speaking? Isn't Ekweremadu that is speaking? What Ekweremadu have just said right now means that Ñnamdi Kanu extradition was politically masterminded. And it is done within the circle of the Southeast governors, and that is why you saw that they threw a blind face on Ñnamdi Kanu's arrest and detention. So now Ekweremadu is now indirectly revealing the truth, telling us the truth. Yes, saying that if only a political idea, just like it was done before in the case of Uwazurike, is applied, then Ñnamdi Kanu will be released. of which our wicked Southeast governors knows. But because they know that they are behind the arrest and detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is why they threw a blind face. They should not worry. They should not worry. Ekweremadu, see, let me tell you, Ñnamdi Kanu will still be released even without any political means. Ñnamdi Kanu is far different from Wazirike. Ñnamdi Kanu is highly connected. He has done nothing wrong. He is only raising a flag demanding for a nation, according to Abaribe. Do you understand? You will see that Ñnamdi Kanu's case is going to be judged and Ñnamdi Kanu will win the case. And the federal government will be forced to pay. In the case of Wazirike, the federal government forced to pay any ransom for damages done? But in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I bet you the federal government will be forced to pay. They will pay for damages. They will pay. They will pay. They will never go scot-free for all that they have cost Ñnamdi Kanu. The pains that they have cost him, they will never go scot-free. I'm betting you. So don't worry yourself. Were they not saying that where are his international allies? Earlier, when Ñnamdi Kanu was arrested and detained, they were bragging. Malami was ranting, noising about with his big mouth that yes, Ñnamdi Kanu has been detained. So where are his big and mighty and highly international leaders that will get him released? Where are they? Unknown to him that they are studying the case, and now they have studied the case. That is why they are now coming out with full force. And now that they are coming out with full force, look at our Nigerian government running away. It is because of the appearance of this our leader, of these international observers, that has made Nigerian government to be scaring away from Ñnamdi Kanu's trial. They are afraid of Ñnamdi Kanu's trial now. They are afraid. I'm telling you the truth. They are running away now. They don't want to have anything to do with it. See when they see, look at the date they fixed Ñnamdi Kanu's next hearing, October 21st. Why? Because they are planning a plan B. They are planning a plan B. And one of the plan B is what they just successfully achieved, but they failed just yesterday. 4 days ago, it was reported that Ñnamdi Kanu's case file was missing. But I tell you, just yesterday, the file resurfaced. See, these people, if they are not given a closed watch, what they are going to achieve. See, I tell you that they already know that Ñnamdi Kanu is going to win the case. They already know that the fucking 11 count charges they levied on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a foul one. One of them is the one that says that Ñnamdi Kanu jumped bail, of which Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyer is willing and ready to reopen, because there is a fact concerning that has just been revealed. Because even the federal government will now be forced to pay for the life of those people they took why they visited Ñnamdi Kanu, why they stormed Ñnamdi Kanu's home and then trying to kill him. If Ñnamdi Kanu hasn't escaped, this is how they would have killed Ñnamdi Kanu. So they will be forced to pay for the life of those 27 or 28 Southeast people that they killed because they did not sing Ñnamdi Kanu. They will be forced to pay. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is just the humble truth, my dear viewers. That is the truth. So they already know the truth. They already know. They are just fooling themselves around. Okay? So Ekweremadu, you don't need to worry yourself because IPOP is already set and ready. Okay? Political means or no political means, Ñnamdi Kanu will be released. Do you understand? Will be released. The only advice I will give to our government is to quickly get Ñnamdi Kanu released before that very date, or face the consequence. Let me hear from you, my dear viewers. Let me know what you have to say. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.